We got our first gameplay trailer for Assassin Creed Valhalla today, and while it wasn't what we expected, there are definitely some things to make note of. And quickly to talk about the trailer being a trailer and not actual gameplay, Ash did say that it was going to be a teaser, but to be fair to fans, not many in the overall community probably saw that tweet, and the message was not very clear overall about it being a trailer elsewhere, so it is what it is. Anyway, before we start, I just want to say that if you do enjoy the video, make sure that you leave it a nice, juicy, and delicious like. And if you want more content like this, then make sure you subscribe to get more videos just like this one. So let's talk about some of these takeaways. And like I said, this trailer was pretty quick. It's just a gameplay trailer. There's a few little snippets though that I do want to take away because it does show a decent amount as to what we can expect from the game. The first one that I noticed is that the game and the world look very alive. So you get a couple glimpses of what the open world looks like, but I want to talk about the little scene in the tavern. It looks very lively, like, you know, there's people actually there having a good time. They're sitting around partying, doing their own thing. I think it looks really nice. It might not even be a tavern. It's probably some kind of like Viking hall or something. I don't know what it is, but it looks like they're having a good time in there, and it looks very genuine, very authentic. And you know, Montreal always does a really good job with things like this. Black Flag and Origins felt very alive for their time period that they came out in, and the engines they were on. They were very good games with very good interactable open worlds. So I think we're going to see something really good like that here. Next up, we do get a bit of a look at the raids, and they seem very intense and like they're going to be a lot of fun. Now, of course, hopefully when we see actual full-on gameplay of this game, we get to see a raid and what those might be like, because it seems like they're going to be a good bit of fun and one of the things that is going to be probably a fan favorite. I mean, you get to build up your raiding party and go on these raids and get resources for your settlement and things like that. I think they're going to be a very integral part of the game, and I think a lot of people are going to enjoy those. But like I said, we didn't get to see a ton in this trailer. Hopefully we get to see more soon. Next up is we get a glimpse at Eivor's tattoos, which I think is actually more of a hint at just the overall customization and how much freedom we're going to have to customize Eivor, whether it's male Eivor or female Eivor, or what armor. We know tattoos are customizable, hair is customizable. There's going to be a lot of different options to be able to customize Eivor to how we want him or her to look. So I think that's all this is. I mean, it's cool to see, oh, he's got tattoos, but we can customize those. Pretty sure one of the pre-order bonuses is a tattoo pack, so that should be cool, I guess. Next up is going to be Stonehenge and other ancient sites, one of AC's strongest points, and especially one that Montreal makes a great note of, but most of the games do this really well in general, and that's just making things in the world of the protagonist seem ancient to them, and that adds another layer of mystery to the player, because that means if the protagonist isn't totally familiar with the world that he's in and it's mysterious to the protagonist, it kind of breaks a fourth wall in that way to where it's even more mysterious to the player, and it just gives you a reason to want to keep exploring, because not only are you curious, but the protagonist is curious. So I think places like Stonehenge and some of the other ancient sites we see in the trailer are excellent additions. I think maybe exploring not only Celtic stuff, but maybe ancient Roman stuff, which we know ancient Roman ruins will be in the game. I think that's going to be a very fun aspect. They did a great job of this in Origins, especially. That one stands out the most because obviously you have the pyramids and the Sphinx, and you can explore those and kind of uncover the mysteries there. I just think this team does an excellent job. The series as a whole really does an excellent job in terms of giving you that feeling of, wow, this is not just ancient to me, this is ancient to this guy, and he's really, really old to me. So this stuff must be insanely old and mysterious. I'm really excited to check some of that stuff out. I mean, maybe there's like a Isu vault underneath Stonehenge or something, or there's something to these places. I don't know, but I am very excited to see what they have in store for us. The last point I want to make, and probably the most obvious one, is that the game just looks beautiful. Now, this minute-and-a-half trailer that we got is the only actual gameplay and what the game looks like that we have. Obviously, the CGI trailer might represent what the game may be about, but it doesn't show what the game actually looks like and what it is. And being able to finally see some gameplay, it just looks stunning. Assassin's Creed always does well with making their worlds look beautiful, but this one on the next gen graphics engine and everything, it looks really like it has that extra layer to it, and I'm really excited to see actual gameplay of it so we can see just how good it really looks. I'm really excited just to see more. This 1.5-minute teaser trailer, it was nice because we actually see something, but I just want to see even more. And I think the rest of the fans do as well. So hopefully we get to see more soon. I know obviously a lot of these companies are on delays because of the nasty cheese touch that's going around, so that could be something to do with it. But even then, I think myself and a lot of fans, we just want to see more of this game and what it has in store for us, because we're very excited for this game, and everything the guys are saying, they are saying correctly. It sounds like it's going to be done very well, not just as a Viking game, but as an Assassin's Creed game. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. I wanted to make this as quick as I could. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you did, to leave it a juicy like and to subscribe if you want more content like this, and I will see you guys in the next video.